This is Dr. David Weiman from marketingjewelry.com. It is Sunday, September 28th, 2008, and the purpose of this brief video is to offer some ideas to you on how to continue to sell your artisan jewelry effectively in a difficult economy. The first thing that you can do is to focus on things that you can control. You may not be able to control the U.S. economy, you may not be able to control the price of the components that you use in your jewelry, but you can control the quality, your designs, your marketing, and other things that are very important aspects of your jewelry making and marketing. So I encourage you to spend less time worrying about those things that are outside of your control and more time focusing on the things that you really enjoy about making and selling your artisan jewelry. The second thing to think about is to focus on value. The value of artisan handcrafted jewelry is tremendously high. It is, when jewelry is made of good materials, it will outlast the lifetime of the person who's buying it, their children, and their children's children. In other words, they may, as Leland Quick said in the first issue of Lapidary Journal back in 1947, people who craft gemstones, and I think he was also talking about jewelry in general, are creating what he called deathless things of beauty. They potentially will last forever. So you want to not only recognize that about your own jewelry, but promote that in your marketing materials as well. I can't even find a toaster that lasts 3 months, and you're making something that will last for generations, and that's extremely important to convey to prospective and current clients. The third area is to focus on trust, that trusting relationship that you have with your clients and your prospective customers. People may not necessarily trust right now these giant institutions that have impacted the national and world economy on Wall Street. They may not know anyone personally who runs a giant insurance company or a giant investment firm, but they do know the person who makes their artisan jewelry for them, and connecting with people one-on-one is extremely important to do to establish a caring, trusting, personal, comfortable relationship with them. The fourth area that I'd suggest focusing on are traditional selling opportunities that are life cycle events like birthdays and weddings, and religious commemorative events or milestones such as confirmations or christenings, bar and bat mitzvahs, things that people generally view as traditional buying opportunities and traditional times when they will spend money to buy a special gift for somebody. So offering a personal shopping service or helping people select just the right gift or customizing those gifts are things that you can offer that large retailers generally don't, and give you an advantage when you are selling against the rest of jewelry providers in your market. So just to recap, the four areas of focus that I mentioned are focusing on what you can control, focusing on value, focusing on trust, and focusing on these regular or traditional buying opportunities. Then that last point is especially true now that the winter holidays are coming up and you're thinking about preparing your marketing materials for those special opportunities. One last thing that I recommend in my seminars is that you have a spread of pricing for your jewelry lines. You may have most of your jewelry selling within certain price points, but it's important to offer things slightly lower and slightly higher than that so that there are entry-level opportunities for buyers who are looking to spend a little bit less than the main pricing that you offer, and also some pieces that are even higher than your general pricing strategy to capture people who are already possibly current customers who are interested in spending a little more for something special. If you want even more jewelry selling tips, strategies, and techniques, you can get those for free at the website marketingjewelry.com. In the upper right hand corner there's a sign up form for subscribing to our free newsletter, and there's also additional resources there through products and services that can help you sell more of your artisan jewelry. Thank you very much for watching.